Hello my YouTube family, how's everybody doing? I hope everybody's doing well, taking care of themselves and taking care of each other. YouTube family, guess what I went ahead and did now? That's right, I went ahead and I picked up the iPhone 13. Now, I had the 12 Pro last year when they came out. I went ahead and picked it up maybe like about a month later. I picked up that phone. And I loved it. It was a great phone. Believe me, I had no problems with it. It was the first time me jumping onto Apple from Android. And I was very pleased with the phone. The pictures were good and things like that. I loved it. It was a great phone. So I hear people, some of the reviewers are stating, hey, you don't need to do the upgrade if you got the 12. You should be fine. Blah, blah, blah. Everything looks good. Don't even worry about getting the 13. Yeah, well, just like me, being who I am, I said, well, do I really need to pick up the 13? Yes, I do need to pick up the 13. I do. Because, why not? There's new upgrades that have been done to it, right? And we'll go over the updates that it has as I'm doing the unboxing for it. But the 4 things that anybody wants upgraded on a phone has been done to this one. Now, yes, you could do the Pro, right? Because I was thinking of doing the Pro. Believe me, I wasn't. I thought about it and I said, do I do the iPhone 13 Pro and just go with that? Because of the camera that it has and better battery and 120 hertz and stuff like that. And I'm thinking, yeah, that would be really the best way to go. But I was like, you know what? Let's just do the 13 because I know how I am. As soon as there's a new phone that's going to be coming out, and I know I always say this crap, but I'm with T-Mobile, right? And I'm on their Jump on Demand program. So guess what? Anytime a new phone comes out, I could go ahead and just jump on that phone. Because I think I get like 4 jumps that I could be able to do within 1 year. So I know that I'm going to probably go ahead and send this one in and just take out another phone. Right? And not have to go ahead and pay any fees or anything like that. You just go ahead and pay whatever deposit or any down payment they want when you go ahead and take out this phone or any other phone that they go ahead and have. Which I am hoping that they go ahead and have that Pixel 6 that's coming up because really, that's going to be, man, that one's going to be pretty cool. Anyways, the 4 major things that I go ahead and love about this phone that got upgraded is, number 1, the battery. It's supposed to give you a longer lasting battery. Perfect. I'll take it. Right? Number 2, the display. Now, I will say this. The display matters more on the Pros than it matters on this one, but still not bad. We'll talk about it as we do the unboxing. And number 3 is performance. A15 chip. All across, baby. Now, the 4th thing is the camera. That was one of the main reasons I actually picked this up. Now, from those 4 top reasons, 2 for me was the battery and the camera. Yes, I know I didn't get the Pro, and I know the Pro has that telephoto lens, right, that you could be able to use, and I know that. But I still want to go ahead and try this one out. Let's see how good this one is, right? Because everybody's going to be going after the Pro. But your average person, guess what? They're probably going to go and take this one out. Just like they did with the 12. A lot more people bought the 12 than the 12 Pro. So let's not waste any time. Let's go ahead and open this baby up and let's go ahead and see what's inside, which we kind of already know what's inside, right? Because look how thin this box is. But let's go ahead and open it up and let's go over the specs and let's see what we got. See you guys in a bit and let's go to tabletop mode, baby. So here we go. Nice. Beautiful box. Just like always, Apple gives us this nice slim design type of box. Well, that's because there's nothing in it. So this is it. There's nothing much to look at when you're opening up this box. Although you do get some pleasure just tearing this tape off. So that's what I'm going to do here. Nice and slow. Come on, I can do this. There you go. And look at this. I went with the blue because I felt this is a nice color. I had the black last time when I did the 12. Now I'm going to go ahead and do the 13. Let's change the color. Let's go with blue. Aluminum frame. We have glass back. We have the glass front. We have our 2 cameras up on the top. This is a really nice phone. I like the way it looks. Although, I got to say this. That glass, fingerprints are going to get on that. Here we have our charging cable. It's your regular Lightning. When Apple are you going to do Type-C? both ways. That'll be cool. Hopefully for the 14. And I think that's it. Nothing else. Nothing else is coming out of this baby. So we do have our, here, let's look at our paperwork here. Yep, you have your PIN. So you could go ahead and change your SIM card or add your SIM card. It's completely up to you. Then you have your little pamphlet. Now, I will say this. Thank you very much, Apple. Throwing a sticker or two in here, I'll take it. I don't add these to a lot of things, but it's good that they're there. So let's go ahead and move this to the side. Move this out of the way. And let's go ahead and take a look at this phone. So now they're stating that the battery on this phone is actually bigger than last year's 12. Last year's 12 was 2815 milliamps. This one is 3240 milliamps. So you're looking at about an hour and 30 minutes more of display time. So not bad. I'll take it. Let's go ahead and take this off. Let's see here. Bam. This looks beautiful, man. With the matte aluminum finish all the way around. Looks really nice. Yeah, of course you have your glass back. Now, it does have your power button here. And let's see, you have your, of course, your lightning port with your speakers and your mics. And then you have here your tray, you know, for your SIM card. And then you have your volume buttons up and down. You have your silent and ringer on. I love this part. That's awesome that the phone has that. But yep, you have your glass in the back. Let's wipe it down. Just give me a, because it does attract fingerprints big time. So you have your cameras. Now, in regards to the camera, you have your 12 megapixel wide, and then you also have your 12 megapixel ultra wide. You could be able to get up to 4K at 24, 30, 60 frames per second on these lenses. Not bad. That's pretty good. Now, the phone that I picked up is a 128 gigabyte memory, and it also has 4 gigabytes RAM on it, which is perfect for me. I had that last year. I could do that this year again. It's not that big of a deal. Where I'm very interested is on that A15 chip. Some people are playing video games on this thing and getting a high frame rate. And that's something that I want to go ahead and look into. So I'll be checking that out when I do the review on this phone. Now, you do have a scratch-resistant ceramic glass on the front. So that's supposed to go ahead and help you with getting scratches. Although I will tell you, I know myself, I'm going to buy a screen protector anyways. So that's going to go on this baby right away. So you're looking at the Super Retina XDR OLED display on this thing. Now, let's go ahead and take a look at the notch because it says that it's 20% smaller. Can you really tell? Probably not by looking at it. But what they did move is the speaker. If you notice, it's closer to the edge than what it used to be, which a lot of phones are doing that nowadays. So that's a plus. On the front, you do have your selfie camera, which is a 20 megapixel wide camera. Now with this one, you could actually do 4K as well. 24, 25, 30, 60 frames per second. Now the phone is also rated at IP68, which is a dust water resistant. You could go up to 6 meters for 30 minutes. That's awesome. If they could do something with these fingerprints, but no. But no worries. We're going to go ahead and buy some cases. I already know myself. I probably have like 20 cases that I already bought on this. I do have a big stack of Spigen cases that I went ahead and purchased that we'll be reviewing next after this because we got to protect our phone, which I also went ahead and bought a screen protector right away because that's going to go on this baby as soon as I go ahead and get the setup done. But there you have it, guys. Tell me what you guys think. I know that there was a survey that was done asking if people were actually going to be purchasing the iPhone 13 when it came out. A lot of people said no. They were going to be picking it up. They were not interested in it. So I said, okay, let's do a video of just your regular 13 and show people what are the features that did get some adjustments and improved the phone from last year. And that way you guys could be able to make the decision whether you want to go ahead and pick this up or not. You know, it's all up to you guys. Whether you have the money, you're in a certain program with your carrier, it's completely up to you. But I do want to go ahead and test it. I do want to go ahead and try it out. And I want to see what this phone brings to the table. So, guys, I leave you with that. You guys tell me what you guys think. Leave comments down below. Hit like on the video. Also, go ahead and subscribe, because if you haven't subscribed, you're going to miss all the content that I'm going to post regarding the cases, a glass screen protector, and a special bumper that I purchased for this phone. So with that, guys, I leave you. Have a good night. Take care of yourselves. Take care of each other. And adios, muchachas y muchachos.